Today is the fourth Sunday in Advent, and we warmly welcome you to worship here today at Oxford United Methodist Church. Even though we are currently worshiping online due to the pandemic, the work of the church is still going on. We understand for some that this can be distressing and lonely times. If you would like to talk, we are able to take your calls, and Pastor Julius or one of our prayer team members could chat with you and even pray with you. Whatever is on your mind, one of us would be delighted to become a listening ear. We also want to thank you for the sacrifices you are making in keeping others safe during this difficult time. If you would like to give a love offering for the church's ministry, you may mail it to the church office here at 21 East Burdick Street, Oxford 48371. Or contact Becky, our amazing church secretary, to sign up for electronic giving. If you'd like to give to a special program, such as our community meals, please just make a note in the memo line of your check, and we'll make sure that it gets to the right place. Pastor Del Pino is starting a weekly Zoom prayer group, so please contact the church office if you are interested in joining or asking for prayer. The date and time will be negotiated by those that join the group. All prayers, please ensure that all prayers will be kept confidential to the group, so you need not worry. We're also having a Christmas Eve carol sing here on Christmas Eve, 5 o'clock out front in front of the church. It will be outside. It's going to be a wonderful time. Everyone is welcome. For those that are not able to attend, you'll be able to find something online through our YouTube channel. There's going to be hot chocolate, and you don't need to stand outdoors if the weather's a little cold for you. You can remain in your car and still listen to the carols sing and join along. So we look forward to seeing you. The final note, the church office will be closed until January 4th. So if you need to contact the pastor, Pastor Julius, please either email him at oumc.pastorjdp@gmail.com or leave a message on the church phone 248-628-1289. And the staff and OUMC wish you a very blessed Christmas. So please join me now as we summer our vision to live out in this community and beyond. We envision a church with a vibrant Christian spiritual life where we welcome and value all of God's people, where we grow, discover, and share our gifts in the church and in the world. Will you please follow along as I read the opening prayer? Lord, in a season where every heart should be happy and light, many of us are struggling with the heaviness of life, burdens that steal the joy right out of our stockings. Tragedy arrives as innocent victims suffer, and an inner voice whispers, "Be afraid." We need your peace, Jesus. We confess that our hearts are too often filled with wonder of a different kind, wondering when the bills will be paid, when the terror will stop, when rest will come. Will it ever? Is the message still true? In a world where worry, not peace, prevails, stir up the good news again. This Advent, make it real in our hearts. Never have we needed your joy and peace more than now. Thank you for your gifts of Jesus. Thank you for your gift of Jesus, our Emmanuel, the Word made flesh. We not only need your peace and joy, Lord, we crave it. You promise rest for the weary, victory for the battle scar, peace for the anxious, and acceptance of the brokenhearted. Not just as Advent, but every day of every year. Your name is still called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, and the Prince of Peace. We know that peace on earth can only come when hearts find peace with you. You are still our joy. You are still our peace. You are no longer a babe in a manger. You are Lord of lords and King of kings. And we are still celebrating you as Lord this Christmas and always.